TheMerryGamer here, and welcome back to another episode of Planetbase. And I am so happy we decided to do this design, because as of this episode, we have our first set of intruders. So our prestige is around 150, so that must be when they start coming. So we ended up getting 2 intruders. I've started bringing in more colonists. I was trying to build up our biologists a tiny bit, and then all of a sudden these 2 jerks turned up. So it seems like it works. So I've shut down the airlock, and I've shut down this so we don't get any more people. So but as you can see, they're just slowly depriving of oxygen. We don't have to worry about having a huge guard complex anymore. It's perfect. It is a perfect system. As long as I keep an eye on it, and it is pretty easy to keep an eye on because it's in the center of the base, pretty much. These guys will just slowly die of oxygen can't pronounce it. Oxygen deprivation, I think it's how you say it, or deprivation, I think it is. These guys are just gonna slowly collapse on us, and the intruders will die without ever setting foot inside the base, and then we can reactivate the 2, that one there, and it's ready to go. And then you just keep this deactivated, so then when you actually get normal colonists, you just open it up. If you get any intruders, then they just sit there and they die. So it's perfect. I'm happy that we decided to do that system. So I've decided to continue to do back-to-back episodes. I haven't done too much off camera besides getting these filled and all that sort of stuff. I'm trying to get these guys to make more plastic and all that sort of stuff. They have been, but not much, because a lot of it's going towards gear making, because as you can see, we're getting more gears now. But I want to get a few things constructed today. I want to push to get the rest of this manufacturing line done, so we're going to start building a few of this now. So here we go, we've got colonists, and is this going to be intruders? No, they decided to give me a big wallop of biologists. I wasn't particularly looking for that many biologists, but oh well, is what it is. So there we go. So now I can disable that, and now I can go here, and I've got now 12 biologists. I want to up these workers to, I wanted to get everyone roughly around 10. So there we go, because when you look at it, you go, okay, you've got these 5 professions. We had 10 each, would be 50. Our base holds about 30 something beds, so it would be roughly about a good number to sit on. So, but anyway, that being said, I want to continue getting this manufacturing built. So I want to do that. I want to try and get it a bit more straight if I can, though. That would be the nice thing. You can with the little one, so if you just do that a tiny bit. Can you get the big one? And not really. Oh well. Alright, so this one here will be for our processors, and then we'll do another one here for guns. Now, I'm hoping that is people and not intruders. Yes, it is. Perfect. Alright. You're welcome, my friends. So we just got, I think, 3 or 4 workers. So I'll lock this back up. Let's have a look. Okay, we'll try and get more workers again, so then they can produce more metal and plastic for us. So yeah, we've got those 2 there. Now, we've got an issue here with a lot of this stone in the way. This stuff here disappears, but this stuff here doesn't. So we might be able to flatten this out a bit, but I wouldn't expect much. So what I'm actually going to do, because this is quite narrow, and I don't expect we're going to get much in that area, I'm going to put an airlock right here. I think that might be the best place to put an airlock, and we maybe could do our mining in just along this edge in here or something, because yeah, like we're running out a bit of space here. So now that we've got that, we only just need to get our robot areas done, and then I can start manufacturing robots, and then that is a good thing, because then I can really push to manufacture those guys. So all we need is, I need 4 buildings for robots. So now your workers again, aren't you? Yep, you're not purple. So I can open this up. You've given me a bit more workers than I was looking for as well, but we'll push for engineers next, and I will shut you down, and there we go. So these guys are slowly building this for us. And then, yes, as I said, we need 4 of these robot rooms. So these probably won't get built in today's episode because we're so low on plastic, which is a bit of an annoyance. And I'm going to have to wait for that slowly. But if they get all the metal placed, then that's okay. So yeah, we need our robot rooms pretty much. So I can do that and that will just help get rid of you. And then I need to do another robot room here. So I will do one in this corner, and this one can be for repairs. And then you need your other 3 robot rooms, or the other 2 robot rooms. So if you do one here, and then you do another one right here, then that is pretty much all our manufacturing that we needed done for our robot area. And then you can probably put like another entrance here. We just got more colonists, didn't we? Yep, engineers, so they can come in. So it's the best system. I don't know why we didn't think of setting up this system in the past. It makes it so much easier. It's like a failsafe for the base. But more stuff can continue going out this way. Like we've got all this space out here, so we can put like luxury or like put like leisure out here. We can put dorms and stuff out here. Like we've got all this space. It kind of cuts off along this wall here, but yeah, like we've got tons and tons of space to put all that sort of stuff. So our mines I might put along in here. It makes sense to probably put them in, like probably going around this lake would probably be the best way to do it, but I don't want many. I only want probably like 3. So really you could probably have like your 3 right here or something, I reckon. And we've run out of medical supplies. That is the one thing that I was worried about. The only issue with this at the moment is that since we don't have the airlock, these guys are doing a lot of walking without oxygen. And that worries me because it's a long walk for these guys, a very long walk. We haven't had any deaths yet, but some of these places, like these ones here, that's why I wanted them to do this. But again, plastic is an issue. We're very low on plastic, so really we can't do much. We've got 50 metal, but only 20 is free. A lot of it's getting put towards this stuff here, so really we're at a bit of a standstill with expansion. Medical supplies I do want to put in, but we can't afford to put it. But I'm thinking putting another large biodome here, and that could be our medical supplies being made there, and then we make our canteens continue out this way. And then we can probably put laboratories or something over here or up here or something. I'm not entirely sure yet. We need to give enough room for all this water as well. So there's a whole bunch of stuff going on. But anyway, I feel like we're kind of at the point where what we can really do for this episode. We can't really do much more. Unfortunately, these episodes have turned into shorter episodes, really, because you're really restricted to materials. When materials runs out, I can't build anymore. And at the moment, we're completely low on plastic. I'm getting them to make it, but they're not going to make it fast enough for this episode, and I don't have money to purchase materials. So I'm going to leave it at that, guys. It seems like they're making plenty of gears now, so that's perfect for us. I've got them set to infinite, but really I probably want spares to cap at about 100 if they can, because I think after 100 it's infinite. So yeah, I'll keep them at 100 because I don't want too much of them. But yeah, so that's probably going to be it for this episode. All this stuff will get done off camera. Then next episode we'll either place our mining area and maybe some of our medical stuff, because that is starting to become a bit of an issue. So as usual, guys, thank you all for watching. Hope you have an awesome day, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. So see you later, guys.